right, we back with another episode 26.
Yep.
Excuse me. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. To the right, I got the bro Ja.
What's good with y'all?
To the far left, I got the bro Mac.
What's good? What's good?
Next to him, we got Quay in the building.
Love it.
And to the left of me, we got the bro Chris.
Lit. Shout out to Will Smith.
Yeah, shout out to him. This gonna be a little, I don't know, I guess this gonna be a chill pod, you know.
Fact.
This like some just chilling in the crib.
Some group chat shit for real though.
Yeah, this some
group chat
just
shit.
yeah, like the name. Welcome to the group chat shit. So before we started, we was talking about like who got classic albums and who is a legend in the game. So first we started off with Drake. I was saying Drake only got one. You were saying he got
two.
He got two classic
So far
albums.
gone. Yeah, projects, albums, whatever you want to call it. He got two. Of
I
those
think we
things.
were just going off of albums though.
Well, yeah, two albums.
Okay, he got two.
I thought I heard somebody say he had none. I don't know. I could be mistaken.
Who
but
said that? Was
I
it
feel
you,
like
Chris?
That's what
Nah,
sparked.
I ain't
Who
say
said
he,
no? Who
I
said
said he
nah?
had
All
none.
right.
Somebody said one.
Somebody said
Shit
Drake has
started.
no classic album.
Nah, I'm saying he got one.
And I'm
Take
okay.
Care is a stretch. Like when I
because The
think
Weeknd
of
wrote it. But
I
it's
didn't even
still
know he
Drake,
wrote
so
it. I didn't
all
even
right,
know
all
he
of the
wrote it.
behind the
What happened?
scenes shit. Let's take it off the table because I got a lot of Drake behind the scene bias. You feel me?
Same. That's my boy.
Because I feel like he done a lot of, you know what I mean. But
all right, so we
but
gotta take all biasness out of it then.
all biasness out.
For everybody, not just for Drake.
It's hard to do that,
Everybody.
but let's try to do that.
I could do it. I could do it.
So does Drake have a classic album?
Yes.
Truly, you're saying yeah. And
It's
you
a
think-
stretch for me to say it, but I'll give him Take Care.
Crew Love in 2012.
I'll give
How
him
many
Take Care.
how many songs, like say it's 15 songs on the album, right? How many songs have to be classics for it to be a classic album?
At least 11 or 12.
You gotta go 12 for 15.
Nah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that's crazy, dog. That's ridiculous.
That's like back in the day.
You can't have skips.
I think you could have nine,
you
like,
could.
all
You
right,
should
you
could.
could.
Fillers
nine
nowadays.
classics, 3 good ones, 2, all right.
I'll say on Take Care. From what I remember, shout out to my cousin Bilal. He put me on that. Him and Reek when I was chilling with them in that summer. From listening to that album, from what I remember, I'm gonna say Take Care only had like maybe 1 or 2 songs I wasn't feeling like completely, but it was a solid project to me. So that's why I'm giving him that classic. So to answer your question,
I'm gonna bring up the list.
I'm gonna see.
Take a shot for me, Marvin's Room, Lord Knows.
All bangers so far.
The 6 p.m.
All
The
bangers.
6 p.m.
4
room?
a.m. in Houston or something.
No, not there, not there.
Nah.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
That's not on that album.
Take Care.
Can I sound off real fast?
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna just go down this list.
Yeah.
And can I get
I'm gonna say fire and then I'm gonna say trash.
all right? So fire or trash? You feel
Fire
me?
or trash.
Classic or something? Because niggas is
long way to
saying
go,
Drake.
boy.
Because I feel like Drake got a lot of. You feel me?
Is,
All right.
is this the biasness that's going on, or are we
He
going?
buys before he don't even
Nah,
know.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
biased.
they both biased.
I'm
No,
gonna keep
I'm
my
not.
position
I guess
neutral.
let's
All right,
ask
go
this.
ahead. What's up, Aubrey?
Certified Lover Boy.
Ass.
I liked it.
I heard a
I liked
lot.
it.
It's
like
so,
that
it's,
shit
it's
weak, man. It's
but
commercial.
1 through 10, I give it a 7.
I liked it.
I'll give it a 2.
I don't have a
Commercial
number
music.
for it, but I do like it.
All right, I'm not even gonna talk about Dark Lane demo or that.
That's fire.
-7.
That's fire. That shit's fire.
I ain't
That
listen to it.
The dark
All the Drake singles
Them
I
shit
got
hard.
better than
All
that
right,
shit, bro. on
so
the computer.
so Certified Lover Boy, classic, no classic.
Nah,
No, that's not a
Nah,
classic.
it's not a classic. It's far from.
I can
a
make that
classic.
myself.
All right, okay.
You feel like
Scorpion.
it's a good album. It's not a classic.
That's
Scorpion
forgettable.
was a double joint.
I forgot about that, bro. It's forgettable.
That's when him and
Push.
Pusha T was they feud started. Like that's what survival.
Scorpion, the one album is R&B. Well, one half is R&B, and the
Right,
other half is,
right.
Forgettable.
I
He had an
only
A and a
I
B.
got like one song, a couple songs I like off of that.
All right.
And the R&B side was better.
Views. Niggas was telling me Views was a classic, bro. I had full blown arguments with niggas. So
Okay, so
that
name
niggas
name
feel
the
about
songs from Views,
All right.
I know off top.
and I'll tell you.
All right, keep the family close. 9, you with me? You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like 9
cool.
and You With Me.
Feel no way. Feel no ways. Hype.
I like Hype.
Western Road flow.
I like
That's
that
just
too.
crazy.
Redemption.
I like Redemption.
With you.
With Party Next Door?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That Faithful with Division.
I only like Faithful.
Nah.
That's my only song on here.
Oh,
I like.
you only like that one.
I ain't gonna lie, he had Controller, One Dance,
Controller,
and Child's Play on there.
Grammy with Future, Pop
That's my
Style.
shit.
Extra
Too
point.
good.
Stop trying to emphasize
Hold on,
it like
hold on,
it's
hold on.
fire. Like,
Hold on,
Because it's blowing my mind right
Extra
now.
point.
CP.
Who was the verse on Faithful? Who that verse was?
Pimp C and Division.
Nah,
But Division part was at the end. You split that shit.
nah,
though.
yeah, that shit was fire.
But
I
bro,
like,
hold
I
on,
like,
hold on.
I like
You
Fire
cooking.
Desire, Pop Style, and Hotline Bling.
I like Blake.
Too good with Rihanna. Summer's Over interlude. That might be my favorite interlude of all time.
Of all time?
All commercial songs to me,
Days
bro.
in
All
the
radio
sun.
ready.
It wasn't even Drake though, but you know what I'm saying. I love that
I need
shit.
street
But it's
shit,
on
man.
Drake shit.
It's on his shit. Fire and Desire.
I like that.
That'd be
Fuse
crazy.
and Hot Line. Bro, that sounds
That beat was
like
fire.
bro. The second half of that album is crazy, bro. This,
That ain't for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either, bro.
That wasn't for me.
That's more of a
I
commercial.
just can't
A lot of girls like that.
Yeah,
that
that's-
album though.
I
A lot
can't
of
put
women
that
like
in the
album.
same breath as Illmatic. I can't.
Nobody.
That's
put
what
it.
you basically saying.
I forgot who the fuck I'm in the room with. Pardon me, yo.
Not
Y'all-
even, like,
nah,
not
y'all
even-
niggas.
We some music
Y'all,
niggas.
yeah,
what you
y'all
tryna
music
say.
niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You feel me? Y'all music
I
niggas.
just
Y'all be
can't do it.
listening.
If it was a top tier, second tier, third tier, that's second, third tier.
It's no tier.
That's not even
So-
better than his like old shit.
That's something. That's no tier at all, bro.
All right, so
That's-
you saying
But
views?
y'all gotta understand, people evolve, bro, and people make songs for the radio. So like,
and that
you
shit's
gotta.
trash.
You,
I mean, I'm not saying
that's where the
it's-
money at
yeah.
for some of them.
I'm just
like,
saying front to back project wise, like he was making better
Bullshit,
projects.
yeah.
Cause like it's the same
solid.
it's the same with Kendrick. Like we can switch to Kendrick. Everybody say people hold him at Good Kid, Mad City, and say everything after that was trash. But To Pimp a Butterfly is fire. The one where he did everything on the
That's no drums, right?
Title on the master.
yeah, but he did that on what's that damn.
The Black Panther shit.
No, it's how he recorded it.
It was all Lucy's from things. wasn't
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's the way he recorded it. It's like not through Fruity Loops or not through not through the software. I forgot what it's analog.
it? Oh yeah.
He recorded it like a different type of way, and people wasn't feeling it. But like that shit fire. Like when you sit and listen to it. Nah.
Tim Butterfly, I think was.
Title on the master.
Untitled Unmastered.
That wasn't analog. I don't think.
I believe he said it was, but if
Section
I'm
80
wrong,
album, right? Or a mixtape?
Section 80 is a mixtape.
It's a mixtape.
But that shit is like
Damn.
people only say he's only good for Good Kid, Mad City, but that's incorrect.
I like Damn. Damn was
Incorrect.
fire.
Damn is fire. Still plays like it's a good album. Like you know what I'm saying. So
So if all right,
gotta understand people
We have no
evolve.
drums on it.
we're just gonna get
Well, I'm
we're
not
gonna
no
get Drake
drums.
out of here
What's
real
that?
fast. Not in that way, but
No,
nothing was the
It's
same.
Bullshit. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm so
Nothing
sorry.
was the same.
Nothing was the same.
Tuscan Leather and shit like that.
That's
That's
a
some
good
hits.
album.
Bro,
That's
your
amazing.
memory is fucking amazing, nigga.
That's a good
I'm
album.
going down the list and you be right with me.
Nothing
Yeah,
was the same.
started
was
from the
song
bottom,
with,
Wu-Tang
Oh,
Forever.
the language.
Worst behavior, own it.
Worst behavior, language.
Yeah, the language.
Oh, that's what
305 in my city. I'm with it.
Pound Cake on there.
Pound cake, come through.
I'm taking the language
Like,
over the
bro.
language.
like
I am too.
got
Come
hits
through.
on these shits though, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Like so,
It's a good album.
So that's what I'm saying.
Cool.
So what is? All right, let's take care. Niggas already
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
give it.
Top to
That's
bottom.
his
Niggas would say
classic
that's the
album.
classic
I'll
joint.
give it to him.
thank me later.
Uh,
Are we caught in nostalgia with that one? Maybe
It depends.
fireworks.
No.
yeah, I
It's a lot
think
of shit
because
on
we
here
was
that
in
I
high
remember.
school,
Yeah.
a lot of people base music from where they were at.
Right.
That feeling they got. We was in high school for that
So
one.
far gone.
So,
So is it because the industry involved, like the rappers and the artists, right? Do y'all think it's harder to make a classic album now or easier? Because I don't remember the last time I heard like a recent classic.
I think it's harder because everybody's so used to, just getting music so fast.
Yeah, it's a good sit with you.
So like, you gotta think like Ether came out 6 months. 6 months.
After
Takeover.
I've been telling people like
6 months today after I'm charged up.
you lost.
It'd
You're
have
out
been
here.
clipped for you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like now, you can't say like people say takeover, but when you go to say who's got the best diss song, it's always usually one of them too. You feel me? Like off
Yeah.
rip, and one of them was 6 months later. So it's like how they digested music back then is way different than the way like you had to physically go cop your CD.
Yeah.
It's not no I got Apple Music download, or it's not like Lime Share or Bear Share or like niggas used to do before.
I think Takeover
Apple
was
came
better,
out.
but whatever. Go ahead,
I mean, yeah, I had that argument with a lot of people, but
And like what you said
negative.
with buying that, there's like a sense of mentality when you go out and buy some
Yeah.
shit. Like certain niggas got memories of when they first bought their
Yeah.
first album. Here.
Yeah, somebody said, and I kind of agree. It's like it's impossible to say something is a classic off the first like listen. Like as soon as something drop and you listen from top to bottom on the first night, there's no way you can call it a classic. Like it has to go over time.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it gotta marinate. It
does
gotta
it still
marinate.
bang over time?
All right, so
Feel me?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Right.
I was having a conversation with Nas the other day about music because we was listening, like, we fell in a rabbit hole. Like, we was listening to the Stylistics, you know what I'm saying? Shalimar, Delphonics, we was in that bag.
I don't listen to no groups that got the in the beginning.
I'm on you. Same shit, bro.
You come in some old head shit, but
For real,
more
I
or less,
don't, like,
I'm the same way,
but,
bro.
but check me out, bro.
certain ones,
I
like
listen-
the OJs,
I
for the love
listen-
of money. I
I listen to the...
Island Brothers.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. But check me
that
out. The reason that musicianship was so great because it wasn't like an internet that you could go to and like
Life or
pick from this list. It's like you had like this is the music for your album. You got to sit with it and create from it. You have to. You feel me? Because it costs like $30,000 back in the day to get all these musicians back in here to record something else. So I feel like they had to sit with their music and they had to be in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like niggas don't sit like I could hear a beat and come up with 30 freestyle flows right now, like real shit, like, and then just freestyle some shit and not really get in tune with the instruments, you feel me, with the
Right.
vibe of the, you know what I'm saying?
So do we
Yeah,
want
I
You
gotta
can
Hughes
make
then?
some shit that's
I
good.
got
but
a question. Like
classic. Go ahead.
Yeah, and this is prevalent to Reed too because he rap.
I don't rap.
Well, he used to rap.
I used to.
Yeah, he used to rap.
Nah, because I just don't want that title when this niggas out here really rapping. Like, I don't want to be like,
You
I
have the
used to
ability
hoop.
to.
I used to rap. I don't want to be the nigga like, yeah, I do. Nah, I don't. Y'all got it.
All right, so you say you got two artists, right? You got an artist who's a monster on the beat, right? They fire on the beat, but acapella is like, and then you got another like rapper who I never heard Drake rap acapella, or you got somebody else who they good on the beat, but they can rap acapella too. Like, who do you respect more? Like, oh nah, he's the better rapper, the one who can rap acapella and on beat, or the one that's like, oh, he a monster on the beat.
That's
But-
that's low key a tough question for me.
Or do you once you take
It's a
the,
good question, but it's low key a tough question for me because I respect both.
Yeah.
Because I try to tell like the average man, like I use this analogy, like when you see somebody rim graze a dunk, you like, oh, that shit, he just rim graze. Because we so used to seeing niggas cock back and all that. But then if you go tell that same person, hey, my nigga, go try a dunk, it's harder than it look. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like rapping on the beat is so much, it's different things like pockets. You got like a rapper like the Jizza who raps totally against the beat on purpose. That's hard because
Against me,
naturally, yeah, like
off the
like
beat.
like you know how they was
DMV
criticizing Herbo and saying he off beat, he whack.
Yeah.
That was on purpose, and that is actually harder to do than to just jump on the beat and ride the beat because the beats come with pockets, and some of them is just easy to find. Like you hear a beat. Like if you hear grinding, you know kind of the rap slow on that. Like that's not like a fast beat, you know what I'm saying, that you would like. So it's kind of easy. But like for a nigga to go against the beat and, you know, still have bars that rhyme and stuff like that. And niggas who don't even rhyme on songs, that's hard to do too. Cause naturally you just want to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? So like to rap on the beat is not easy. So I'll give you that. And people who do acapella, that could just be written.
Yeah,
You could just be displaying some shit you just wrote.
Them shits be tough with spoken word too. Like
Yeah.
if you do some acapella, you could go anywhere. and
If
say
you
that shit.
like just doing a freestyle on spot, I uber respect you then because
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, that's
King
pressure.
the King Loses of the world.
Yeah.
Right. What about like, because that was a conversation I was having too, like with artists, like in person, Dutch and Spade was them niggas. Like, you feel me? Gilly and them niggas,
Yeah,
like
Gilly
in
always been
person,
nice.
like it's just like, yo, these niggas, Beans, like these people, like you stand in a room with them and rap, it's a whole nother level of respect that you'll have for them versus if you went back and listened to they catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say that so much for
Some people rap
like
better
they got
than they catalog.
some shit,
for
but
sure.
So when
some people rap they in person way better than they catalog because
Yeah.
you can feel it a little different.
So growing up, was it for like who was like the land of the spitters for y'all? Was it Philly? Was it New York? Was it Jersey? Was it Cali?
Philly
Bro, we
now,
had to-
now I'm thinking
Philly.
back of it. Philly always got it, but
New York, I think.
my pops played a lot of like New York hip hop. So I feel like we're like they like my distant cousins or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like but like
2000s and 90s because I feel like,
like
New
Philly.
York maybe
my
had
pops played.
the
I'm
90s.
saying like now if
Yeah,
if we was all
What
in
era
the
we talking?
I don't know, because if we was all like in the computer room, I'm pretty sure we all was watching Headshots DVDs,
Oh,
or
yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying, and that was all Philly. NH Kaboom, Rain Man,
Reed
Reed
Dollaz.
Dollaz,
They
like
had
all them
2000s, like,
So-
late 2000s on Smash.
early Meat.
Yeah.
Even Gillian Cassidy had their little thing back
Riff,
then.
yeah.
So
That shit was crazy.
like them niggas was rapping, but like when I was listening to music, I was listening to probably Wu Tang or some shit like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Greatest group ever.
I do think like even the nigga Pop Vasquez, he from New York. He said Philly got it. Like they rap better than us. So like that's their thing. Like Philly, that's what they do. They really
They
rap.
spit. Yeah.
They a lot of Philly people still embody like hip hop, not just rap. Like a lot of them niggas still b-boy, they still top rock. Like they still do a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
it's a lot of culture.
from hip hop. Like you know
It's
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of culture still in Philly because it's a lot of people that stand on like morals and principles different and based out probably is bro for real it's probably faith based like based on just you know what I'm saying you go out there bro it's a lot of like the Muslim community is big bro so when they come to like stand up individuals it's a lot of them I'm not saying New York don't bro I know it's a lot of like New York to me in my eyes now is like a lot of young niggas it ain't really like the culture is crazy out there like you feel me Philly still got like some like that, you know what I mean? That old school feel to it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot of that culture. The culture is wider in Philly right now. I think you feel me?
They got and they
More diverse. Let me say that.
I mean they still really rap like you got like New York got the drill sound. Other places got down south, but like Philly still rap.
Philly's like everything.
And they rap on like club beat, like they still like really rap. So,
Jersey, you got you feel me? Salute to Jersey. You feel me? Like you
but
know,
ain't none of us really rapping on the DJ Lil Man beat.
some
Like,
bro, some niggas from up from down Camden. They got a hit right now.
they
bro.
rapping on like a Jersey club beat.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's a hit. And I don't even know the song. I wish I could. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
But that shit is a hit.
'Cause
bro.
I know,
was like, these
uh,
little niggas snap. Like,
They was rapping on the Baby Shark joint out there in Philly.
not the baby.
Baby
Shark
Shark.
joint.
Crazy.
And that shit rock off. Like
Land
they
of the
play
Hustler.
that. Like they
Baby
Niggas
play
don't know
that.
how to get to a bag.
They
They just
play
said,
that
I'm about to
for
rap
real.
about this baby shark
Like
shit.
that shake that shit.
Yeah.
Which my son is in love with right now. That shit is an actual song. Like it's not like a
It wasn't just a TikTok.
yeah. It's not. It's a
Clip.
song. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
song. So like
Yeah, I
they
heard
really do that. But
That's crazy.
I guess did I answer your question fully?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did.
All right. Yeah, because that's a real tough question. Like my mind, my thoughts may change on it.
Yeah.
If you was to give me like two people of that
Cloth.
cloth, like
Yeah.
one who just raps good on beat, then you might see how my view changed. Cause like if you ask me like fucking Cannabis or LL Cool J, like,
yeah.
I'm gonna pick LL. Like, but Cannabis to me was the better rapper.
Yeah.
Like, to me,
Right.
second round knockout proved that.
Right.
But
Right.
LL is just the
definitely-
bigger star.
Let's-
and he's
let's-
the
let's
better
go with-
rapper.
Move,
I don't
for
want to
sure.
choose a battle
Depending on
rapper
the
or
mood.
somebody who battle.
What you saying? So,
What about Cassidy and Kiss?
Kiss.
Yeah,
Pick
I'm
Kiss.
not putting Cassidy. Yeah.
You don't like
Cassidy got a classic freestyle when he went up to Cosmic Kev, him and AR Ad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, niggas got.
Everybody remember that one.
We
That's what I'm
rap for
saying.
like 10, 12 minutes.
Kaz been making himself look a little crazy lately. I understand what he's doing, but Kaz,
You get it?
One of them, bro.
I like Cass.
He one of them. He one of them. Nah, he is. He one of them.
You say you gonna
Yeah,
look yourself
he
look
one
But
of them.
niggas, the culture been clowning him a little bit because the battle rap shit. And remember, he was making them beats on the computer. Like, it's like, bro, you fucking
that
legacy.
shit was
man.
trash.
Shut the fuck
That
up,
was
man.
trash.
Yeah,
You know,
like-
that's why I'm so disappointed in hip hop. Well, I'm not even gonna say hip hop because that is the culture. That's
But
a
Kaz
culture.
is one of them, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no, bro.
and that's what I'm
A
saying.
giant,
Like
like-
that's what I'm saying. Like if he wasn't my friend, I would be pissed off. Like I wouldn't even want to talk to him because
no,
like
man.
to say he not it, like it's
said
crazy.
Cass not it?
like,
He's cool. Like he's not like a legend, bro. He's definitely a Philly legend for sure. For Philly, hell yeah. But overall rap, I don't see him being like a top legend, bro.
I mean,
Like for Philly, hell yeah. But East Coast, hell yeah.
Yo, rappers are scared of him, bro. There's a lot of rappers that scared of Cassidy.
Bro,
Like,
he's the original punchline king. Like,
I gotta say for Philly,
everybody
rap, bro,
who
he got
battle
it.
be like, we watch Cassidy
Cassidy,
first.
yeah.
That's battle rap. I'm talking about for overall, just like regular rap. I don't think he got it.
but that
Battle
type
rap
of
probably
impact
saying-
over, like just rap in general, not even like in the industry, but like, because battle rap is an industry in its own.
Yeah, of course.
So when battle rappers could say, yo, like, nah, Cassidy, like, he the reason why I battle rap, that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
they're giving it up now.
Because it's still poetry.
I'm
You know what I'm
saying now,
saying?
but
Like, I'm not
before-
a rapper, but it's still poetry.
It's
Whether
still words.
It's still words.
The shit he do is still hard. It's still hard to do.
yeah,
like-
it's just like when you, oh, he don't got a hit song or he don't got, it's like,
Yeah,
all right, he ain't a
That's not
legend,
even
but
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying, though.
Yeah,
Cass not a
but Put him in
legend.
a room.
Like I
with
said, East
your
Coast legend
favorite
for
rapper,
sure.
He gonna,
Hell
he
yeah.
gonna shine.
I feel
He
you,
ain't
Josh.
gonna shine with 50. Look, 50, Wayne.
But see, everybody's not made out to be that. That's just like everybody in the NBA is not made out
No,
to
I'm
be
asking
Bron,
a
Kobe.
quick question though. He's not going, I think he
Oh,
can
what was,
shine
what
with
was
them.
your question?
He just said put him on favorite rapper. He can shine. Cassidy can shine. So I said 50.
He's going to out rap 50.
You putting him,
Yeah, he's gonna.
He's going to
out
out rap 50.
I don't
Yeah.
think he'll outright 50. Maybe.
50
Do he
don't
make-
even.
do he make better-
Yo, 50's not even the writer. Like he's got songs,
the-
but
yeah,
like
business.
yeah. I like the way 50 rap.
That's
Like,
what I'm
he ain't
saying, too.
bar heavy, but
50
the way
not
he,
even barred up.
50,
but-
Nah, he's
50 will
not.
talk to you.
I
Yeah,
like the
he
way
just-
He'll talk
I like
to
the
you.
way
You
I like
feel
the
me?
way 50 rap.
Saying something.
I love the way 50 rap.
Yeah.
50 is 50, bro.
50 nice to
like,
me.
hold on, let's.
he one of my favorite
Can we get a
artists,
disclaimer for the fans and shit? Like, everybody we talking about here is like,
Killers.
yeah, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You put him up
Yeah,
against
like,
some,
you
one
know
of
what
them.
I'm saying?
But
We're not
not,
talking
but
no
not
bums
even in
here,
a
though.
battle situation. If you just say, "Yo, freestyle," you're not really picking fifth to freestyle.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know
Especially
what
not
I'm
over
saying?
no Cassidy, yeah.
You're not picking him.
Not over Cass.
Nah, he got this one freestyle I seen throw back. Them shit was hard.
Early
50.
50 was hard because
Yeah,
he was
early
trying to
50
get
was
on.
hungry.
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
A lot of
he'll
them
say
people
some crazy
got
shit.
trying to get on. Like, you feel me? So
Listen to 50. I listen to Ghetto Quran every day in the morning time still. It's like
Nah,
waking
but
up in
I'm
the morning
pretty
song.
I'm pretty sure Cassidy
So-
notebook like
yeah, Cassidy is a rapper, and he from that cloth of Cassidy could probably rap for an hour. Like
He probably
50
could.
not doing that.
Right.
Maybe
I
old
don't even
fifth,
got
don't
Wayne
know,
doing
bro.
that right now. Wayne's
what I'm
so
saying.
drugged up.
But
Like,
nah, hey, yo,
I'm
Wayne,
playing
I
off
just seen
old
it.
Not
shit though.
doing
I'm
that.
playing off old music, not current times, of old time, not current times right now. Current times, not Cassidy.
Okay,
not
well,
current
at the
times.
height.
current time Cassidy was really a problem. Kurt
was
back in
about-
the day.
Yeah, so okay, so
Cassidy's
was
still
Wayne.
that same hungry motherfucker that he was then.
And I
It's
think
same.
same with Wayne, same with 50 back in the come up times. Also, they could
Bro,
compete with him.
Weezy said he recorded 53 songs in a night before, bro, in a session.
I don't put it past
Yeah,
him.
I don't. Yeah, I don't,
That's
I
a
don't-
rapping
I
ass
agree.
nigga, bro.
I don't put
Wait,
it
who
past
did
him.
Wayne said that or Cass said that?
Wheezy.
Now-
Oh
Lil
yeah,
Wayne.
I agree.
to go back on
nuts.
the go ahead.
All freestyle. shit.
Like how y'all feel about like cause I know freestyling ain't hard, ain't easy, but like a rapper like Kendrick Lamar, right? Like the way
Listen to him talking in the back. Yeah, I heard niggas talking. Nah,
how you start shaking your
you
head.
gotta tell him what he
Nah,
did.
Johnson.
Oh, it's him?
Oh, go
Nah,
ahead.
No, you gotta say what Mac just
Yeah,
said.
Go ahead, go ahead,
listen to
go
what
ahead.
was being
No,
said.
no,
Not what was said. That's
I'm
what I'm
passing
saying.
the
I
mic.
heard
He
this shit.
said, nah. He said, I ain't got shit to say. This old head.
He said this old head.
That's what I said shit
We
for. So
old
yeah,
niggas, bro.
He
Come
knows-
on.
Oh, you don't know who
Little
Cassidy
pumps
is? Like you
and-
not?
He know, but he ain't listen to him. You gotta think. We was young when them niggas.
What you
was
saying? No, 'cause my fault. My fault. Steve. What you saying, though, bro?
You funny
A
as
rapper
hell.
like so. I want to ask you, man,
All right.
because you
Please
you
don't, 'cause
a
he
controversial.
gonna piss me off.
nigga wear like.
So what shit? What, like, do you know what it means when people say, "Oh, he's a rapper's rapper"?
Yeah.
So like, to you, like what's your gripe with like rappers like Kendrick Lamar or like
No great with them at all. I don't like him.
you
like
just
that.
don't like their style?
Yeah, that's it.
So
Well, I like him. His
so
music
it's a
personally.
difference between not liking somebody and saying they ass. So it's just like
If
I don't like him,
you,
but
ass.
he put that shit together.
He said if he don't like him, he asked.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like this then, bro. If you don't like, make it, I'm dumbing down, make it make more sense to
That's
you.
what I know.
I'm
So-
because not to, I don't want to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
Like I'm gonna put it like the basketball. Like
That's
I
fine,
don't
go
I
ahead.
don't like Tim Duncan. I don't like the way he play. I'm just. But
So basically,
I guess
Wale.
because it's too fun
Say
to
he asked.
So basically,
Duncan
Wale.
ass is
It's
No.
crazy.
Here's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying. You wear K Swisses?
Basically, Wale.
Like probably back in the day, I wore K-Swiss.
Was
I
you wearing
definitely
Malvo?
had them back in the
Oh,
day.
I never worn them ever.
I mean, it depends on the fit. Like
they
K-Swiss,
ass, bro.
that's
I'm
the
not wearing them ever.
classics. K-Swiss is classics.
They
to me.
ass, bro. I'm never going off forever. That's what I'm
K-Swiss
saying.
is
Never on my
ass?
foot. Never. So that's what I'm saying. Kendrick Lamar shit is ass, not for me, bro. It's just ass to me. I don't like it as ass. It's
But
just
do
that
you
simple.
understand what he putting together though?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely do. I like Country and Cereal still. Love that song. I love Backseat Freestyle still. I love certain songs, but overall, his overall projects though, nah. But certain singles
You're
though,
just gonna
for
have
sure.
to learn to give up with talking music
Yeah.
with him, bro.
Wow.
I've been gave up.
I mean, okay. I mean, yeah. If
gave
Ja don't like him,
I'm too passionate to hear Kendrick Lamar's ass, like,
Yeah,
and really be like,
yeah, I can't give you that job.
yeah, and
Like I
really be
said.
like,
oh, so
feel
you don't
me?
you don't like J. Cole or nothing?
Certain songs, I said like certain songs, but
Overall,
when
you
I
don't
play
like-
it, while I play him like play him by choice, no. But it's like the Erykah Badu sample he got. I forgot what it's
Yeah.
called. I forgot what it's called. But that song, I love that shit still.
So you're not like a Drake fan or nothing?
What you mean like a Drake fan?
No, he is.
I love
like
Drake,
Drake.
but Drake so he has ass songs to me also.
All right, so you're a Drake fan. You like Drake. So
some Drake, yeah.
okay, so some Drake, but you're a Drake fan.
Yeah.
So when rappers say things like Drake and Kendrick is top two or such and such,
That's
you
their opinion.
you don't see what they see, even though you're a fan of somebody
could
in
see
that
it.
in that.
I see what they see, yeah. Niggas like this, niggas like Harden's a ball player, right? Harden good to y'all niggas still? Or is he alright to y'all?
James Harden?
Yeah, is he alright? Is he good?
I
He's
feel
good.
You. I feel that.
That's my point,
I
but
feel that.
that's what I'm getting
I
at,
feel
bro.
that.
That's what I'm getting
Wait,
at.
what?
Mhm.
We comparing Kendrick
But see,
Lamar.
Nah.
see me when I judge.
James Harden is a superstar, but
Luckily
That's what
for
I'm
me,
saying, bro.
Luckily for me, I did both. So when niggas start saying certain people in like basketball for me, no offense to nobody who don't play, but I don't really like getting in conversations with people who didn't play this shit and who didn't like you up 8 a.m. going to tournaments and you running suicide, so you almost threw up and all this shit like that because you obviously don't understand what it takes to get to the league. So when niggas be
Correct.
saying a nigga.
that's the respect factor, though.
Thank you, bro.
But when
Thank you.
when niggas be saying the nigga on the bench he the 12th man on the bench is
His
ass, I'll be like,
if you compare him,
Yeah.
if you put him in the game, you
If
cook
you
though.
ain't in the A, you can't say
But
that.
nah.
it's like, yeah, bro, like
That's
now
shock value,
you
though.
guard him then.
You said
But
that shock
that's shock
value.
value though. At the end of the day, if you put
Nah, that's not shock
But look,
value, my nigga.
I'ma
Like,
tell
cause
you
if everybody can make it to the NBA, we will all be in the NBA
I'm
or
telling you shock value.
NFL
I'm
or
telling you how
whatever
shock
we
value
want.
fast. Cause look, if you put Franco Campazzo, right, put him on Kyrie Irving, what's gonna happen every fucking time? It's a bucket.
Kyrie is an elite of the elite, though.
So therefore, he's a 12 man on the team. Put him against a starter, a top player, top 2 player on the team against a 12 man. He's ass. He can't hold him at all. Can't compete with him whatsoever.
But Reese saying he asked
To his
the,
standards,
to the elites.
That's what I'm not comparing to myself at all. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not shit myself. So
but,
therefore,
but 9 times out of 10, the 12th man is giving 99% of the world buckets.
okay, but not on
Right.
the NBA court, he's not though. But on the NBA court, he's not though. That's my point. He's ass compared to them niggas. His fellow peers, he's ass.
So you saying because he can't guard the most skilled player in the world?
I'm not saying that's too literal.
Okay,
You
all
make-
right.
you make-
Let's
you make it too literal
take
now.
out literal. Like,
Yeah.
let's take, but Kyrie was just an example.
He's
Kyrie
a
Irving.
bucket. You know what's gonna happen. If he knows what's gonna happen one-on-one Campazzo, Kyrie, what's gonna happen one-on-one every time. What's gonna happen on the
That's
court.
everybody though.
He doing that to
All right,
everybody.
All right.
like,
Maybe not
you know
Kyrie.
what I'm saying?
Maybe like Tyrese Maxey or Bones Highland, somebody like that. Feel me? Jamal Murray against a Campazzo. What's gonna happen then on a fast break, a one-on-one situation? It's a guaranteed bucket every
How
time.
you feel about it, Mac?
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
Are you-
Composite, the little short nigga from the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's an example.
Yeah, Jamal Murray is gonna score.
It's an
him.
example. I can name mad niggas though, bro.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
literal,
different.
though.
It's different, like little things you got to also add into there when you talk about systems. When you talk about he's like
Okay.
5'9".
All right, so then let me think of another bench. nigga I
But
can
like
name real
it's
quick.
niggas that's like Bo didn't even really get in the game. You about to tell me he ass because he don't play?
Yeah, because
I mean, not ass. We know that,
I
but
mean,
like
it's-
Davon Reed
compared
not
to his-
scoring 30 a game, but you gonna tell me
He's
Reed
solid role player. He's
ass?
solid role player. It's levels to the shit. You have a role player.
But my
you're a starter.
point
Then you're
is
the bench
ass
nigga.
and good. Like
No,
them
it's
niggas
solid.
is good because they made it to the NBA.
Of course, but compared to niggas in the league, they're ass. It's like I said, Devon's a good role player, right? A solid player, as we all said, right?
Yeah.
Kyrie is a star player, right? So
Right.
levels to this shit. So Campazzo,
I wouldn't
or
even
the bench
compare him
niggas-
to a star player though,
But
because
he-
he's not that.
But
Like,
look, on the team, right? He still has a judging number on that team, right? It still has a slot between 1 and 12, right?
right,
So therefore,
and that's
he still
why
gets
he's
ranked there.
good.
So the top,
'Cause he-
the
'cause
top,
he is
the
a
top
player.
dude, the top dude in the D League is ass to you.
Nah, he's topping that. Compared to the NBA, nigga, yes. But he's overall balling wise, he's still he's a guy. He's in the G League or D League, whatever you wanna
Because
call
he
it.
in the G League, the G League. I said the D League, the G
My
League.
fault, yeah, my fault too. But he's a elite
Because he in the
baller.
G League, he ass compared to
No,
the
no,
NBA.
no, no, no.
Compared to the NBA.
He cannot ball with niggas in the NBA. Like he can't feel me compete on 1-on-1. But niggas like me, he bust my ass for sure. But against like a LeBron, against like a Michael Porter Jr., against like a Keldon Johnson, something like that, can you ball against them niggas? Who knows? But against nigga like me,
I don't think if an elite cooking player, I don't think they make them ass. That just sometimes somebody just that elite. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes niggas is just better
But
than
yeah,
you.
like if I'm on your,
so if better than you ass, you're not that good. If you're not when you ass compared to certain niggas, bro, it's like you good, you
not
solid,
that
you
good
ass.
and ass ain't the same.
I feel like us
That's what
out
I'm
here,
saying,
the
bro.
people that's not on that level, you can't be. That's just me. I feel like you can't. Now if they in them huddles and they in them spaces and they like, yeah, you ass. I feel like they got the right to say that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's just me. So like that's what I was saying. Me being able to be in both of the lanes at one point in my time.
Yeah.
Like if you talking about putting bars together and actually rapping, it's no way Kendrick Lamar is ass. It's no way even Drake is ass. It's no way that who else is
J.
the
Cole.
rapper? J. Cole or did I say Kendrick? Kendrick, JID. Okay, now you can say that music is not for me. I'm not into niggas who rap. Some niggas, let's be real.
Niggas ass, right?
Some niggas no. Some niggas is just on drugs
Yeah.
and can't fathom that shit. Some people brains don't really work to where they can hear that shit in real time. Like
Yeah.
they can't, they gotta smoke some weed to hear it, or they gotta, I don't know. Some people can't like take in music.
Yeah,
So
because I can understand.
that's why that druggy shit is popular. That's why
Yeah, the
Future
pip-
and all them is popular. Like
Yeah.
a lot of niggas was on lean when Future came out. So like a lot of people fuck with that music. To a nigga like me who wasn't on it, it took me a while to be like, okay, it's good. Like when Young Thug came out, Young Thug is one of my favorite artists of this generation. I didn't fuck with it right away. Cause I'm like, what is this? Like I like niggas who rap. Like
Yeah.
I like to hear
lyrics. Yeah.
lyrics. Not even lyrics, like song concepts. Like a lot of these niggas don't even be having song concepts. It just be I'm talking about whatever. Like
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
put
yeah.
it to a beat and it sound good. Not knocking them because they getting paid for it, which I'm not.
Right.
So you feel me?
Like I think the baby could rap. Like I think
hell
the
yeah,
baby is
he
fire.
can really rap.
Really rap
Feel what
too.
I'm saying?
I think so too.
But to
But you
say
think he rap better than Kendrick?
Nah. But he can really rap though. He can rap also, but it's not for me. Listen to Baby in my fucking car. I'm not playing that shit in my car, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like
So he could rap, but he ass?
I'm not listening to that shit in my fucking car. That boot bop bitch shit. Come on, bro. I'm a grown ass man listening to that little ass kid music, bro. Come on, bro.
that's one song.
But I'm saying
You
that's
named
an
one
example though.
song.
But same with Kendrick Lamar though. He has that shit also. Overall,
how much did you really listen to Kendrick?
listen to
Lamar?
Kendrick Lamar unmixed, unmastered shit, top and bottom for about 3 times.
Okay.
The shit with no drums on it, Pimp Butterfly I think it's called. That shit was terrible in my opinion. I hated that album with a passion. I
He
love
said Pimp a Butterfly is
with no drums. Is that the right album with no drums on the bitch? I could be wrong. Oh,
Nah, don't play that.
don't play that.
Don't play that. You fucking our bag up.
Fucking the concept of Alexa.
I don't even know how you pause
Alexa.
that shit.
Alexa,
Turn that
stop.
shit off.
Should we pause the segment?
Hey,
and
hey,
hold it?
Quay, hey, Quay, turn your joint on, dog.
I'm glad we switching gears because that last shit was about to give me a headache. So
That boy job, man.
let's get into your boy Will, man. Oscar night. Supposed to be a big night for him.
Actor of the year.
And then he, feel me, he acted on what he acted
Yeah,
on.
he definitely
Uh, I know you've been talking about this shit like a lot because I've been seeing you on live
Yeah.
and shit like that. So I know you've been.
Yeah.
You probably tired of it.
I'm a
but-
fan of Will Smith though. Like I watch, you feel me? Like I love his movies. You know what I'm saying? He's an amazing actor. You know what I mean? Like it's so many different sides to the story or people views on, you know, was he wrong? Is Jada manipulating him? Did Chris Rock violate with the alopecia joke? You know what I mean? Certain people saying he ain't know. We human, but certain things ain't really necessary depending on where you at, you know what I mean, or who you are. So I think he kind of took it a little too far, but like me and you was on live not too long ago and talking about this,
Yeah.
like, and we real big on like we can't tell people how to respond off of if they
To
feel
disrespect,
to disrespect. You know what I mean? He felt disrespected. You know what I mean? He went up there, he slapped that man.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel on that.
Yeah, shit, I'm Chris Rock for real right now. I'm still trying to process what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. So how I feel about it is, man, like I'm all for whooping ass if you feel like you got to, like, or doing, whatever. Like Kyrie was on the live and he was saying like you shouldn't put your hands on nobody if ain't nobody put their hands on you. Listen, man, I don't know where niggas is from. I don't know how niggas was raised, but it's certain words that will get you punched in the mouth over here. So let's not cross them lines. You feel me? I don't care if you put your hands on me or not. Like,
Right.
it's just a certain level of respect that as people, not even as men, we should just have for each other. So let's not cross that line. So what Chris Rock did to me, I don't know if that was a line. I don't know if that calls for that action. Like, I don't know. But then another nigga who I thought was kind of odd, the nigga said, y'all gonna feel different when y'all married. Then I asked him, was he married? And he said, nah. I kind of felt like that was like, all right, well, how you gonna tell niggas how they gonna move?
Right.
If whatever. But
That's some bullshit.
yeah, I didn't want to say that on the live because, like we were
That's
saying
really some bullshit.
before, like certain people can't take the way you say things. But that's how I felt. Like,
Speak your mind this time, bro.
he was like, yo, you niggas is gonna feel differently when y'all get married. I'm
And
like,
he
yo, you
wasn't
married?
even- yeah,
he like,
wasn't,
nah. I'm like, oh, all
Makes
right.
no fucking sense to me, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I just
Got my
Like,
mind
all
fucked
right,
up.
I left his opinion alone.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I say the reason why I feel like Will probably shouldn't have did it is because, like I was trying to say on the live, I don't know if I was saying it clearly enough for everybody to grasp, but like a public figure like him, he represents our race. Not that we put him to represent our race,
Right.
but that's what they think.
Yeah.
And y'all know who I'm speaking of when I say they. So they look at him like, oh, he's a representative of the blacks.
right.
So when he does something like that, not only does it make him look crazy, but it makes the race look crazy. It looks
Yeah.
like we have no self-control.
Yeah.
All the things that they've been saying about us,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, well, there's an example of that. And it's not just put on him.
Yeah.
When it really should just be put on him, like what he did.
Right.
But it's not going to be that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes us look a little bit crazy, also making himself look crazy. The Oscars is some bullshit to me. It always been some bullshit.
Yeah, that's another story.
They don't really be getting nominated like they should. Like Samuel L. Jackson just won. He probably should have been one.
He got robbed many times.
Will probably should have been one. Pursuit of Happiness, at least. He probably
you
should have
ain't
got
win
something
that?
for that. So, like, I just think it's bullshit. And like going up there and accepting an award is not shucking and jiving, but it's kind of like, yeah, I finally got my award from the white man. I'm so happy, blah, blah. Like, they call you for the BET Awards. Them niggas don't show up. Like, niggas don't be hype about that award. So it's like, just that whole award show in general, and then to do that, it's like L on top of L on top of L.
Yeah.
I agree, bro. Thank
Yeah.
You
you.
feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like,
It's amplified because it's Will Smith. He
I
doesn't
missed
have
that
a
one L too.
He doesn't. Will I don't think Will Smith really got a track record. Like, I'm not saying like he don't stand. He not 10 toes. He ain't gonna react to. the
nah, we'll be smacking niggas.
Yeah, like it's just. I just
I
think it,
saw that. He smacked the reporter like a while back.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah, and I
smack
think
niggas.
he slapped somebody. Somebody tried to kiss him. Like some dude tried to kiss him. He slapped him.
Well,
It's
well.
like,
Respect it.
He a man at the end of the
yeah,
day.
he a man. He a
Do
man.
that
But
shit.
I didn't think at like overall and how everybody perceive him. It's just like, oh, that's Will Smith, cool dude, motivator, like book writer, like movie, like entrepreneur. You know what I mean?
Producer,
Like, his
philanthropist.
his philanthropist. Like his characteristic ain't like, oh, Will Smith ain't just gonna walk up and slap you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it looked like he said like to the people, especially like him being the representative of like us. Like, I'd rather it be 50.
That's
if that
my
makes
point,
sense.
bro.
Like,
I like that.
Because Will Smith, I don't know what be going on behind closed doors and how the industry works. See, I know how you feel about it and whatever. the
No,
case
no,
may be.
I have a question to ask you when you're done. I have a question to ask you.
Go ahead, ask me
No,
now.
no, do your part.
I'm just saying, like, it just looked crazy for Will Smith for like, if I genuinely feel disrespected or somebody disrespect my wife genuinely, and I react how I react, I'm not going to apologize for it. That's my thing. So if you're going to
liking this. I'm
apologize to
liking
the Oscars, that's fine. But don't
liking this.
apologize to Chris Rock because you felt how you felt if you really felt that disrespected.
Would you cry also? Have like watery eyes on stage saying he meant what you
Nah,
said?
but that's Will Smith.
Yeah,
though.
Will's an emotional.
That's
dude,
Will.
though,
He
so, like,
yeah, he's an
I
emotional.
can't.
He would have cried even if he didn't slap him. Like that's how he is. Like when he work
I have a
hard or
question to ask, but alright.
when he emotional about something, Will Smith emotional about it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
had a different question to ask when you done. I still feel different
I don't
about
think
that.
I think Will Smith still would. It was just the cry was prevalent to after the slap. Like what this is real emotional. You know what I'm saying? People still clapping. Like if people don't pay attention, like after the slap and shit like that, when Chris Rock kept going, the crowd still laughing. Like they didn't even process what happened. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's still making jokes and shit like that. Like
And see, to what you said, you rather it be 50. I don't want to see nobody black act out like that. You know what I'm saying? Not at no show like that. Like, cause one of them, cause like even on a award show, somebody said not on the award show, on a live, somebody said do that shit at BET. I'm like,
That's
for
corny.
what?
that's
That's corny as fuck.
Cause
I'm like, that's even
that's
worse.
weird.
Like,
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit I heard in my
that's
life.
black entertainment. Nothing is really ran by black
Ask a question
people,
real fast?
but that's what that stands for.
Yeah, I was
So,
like,
ah.
I was on the line when I said I don't want it to happen. I would have rather have it at BT because
I don't want that shit.
yeah,
That's
like
the worst.
I just with me it's different because we in their house and they looking at us like, see, this is why we don't invite them.
Yeah,
So that's
but
how I was looking at it. Like, you know what? All right, we're gonna slap each other. Let's just do it at the crib.
either way,
Either way, it's bad.
Either way, it's gonna look like that though. It's gonna look like them niggers. Like that's what it's gonna look
Yeah,
like.
that's a fact.
That's what it's
That's a
gonna
fact.
look like. So like I rather back. If you're gonna do it at a award show, do it backstage. Like
That's my next
nobody sees it. Nobody. We gonna hear about it. Whoever in TMZ or whoever could get back there gonna snap their little pictures and blah blah blah, and that's how we gonna hear about it. But
Yeah,
like,
and that's why I think Will Smith is wrong for doing it right then and there. Like I feel him like instantaneously he felt disrespected, but it's still a skill called self-awareness, and you could have handled that after the show.
Right.
That's
Like
my
keep
point,
you know what I'm
too.
saying? Like you don't do it right then and there, especially on live TV. Even if you slap Chris Rock, like let's just see it in the paper. Like we ain't got to be on camera or nothing. But you didn't do it at the Oscars, and I would have respected that a little more. But it's just like
because that's a moment you can't erase live. Like
Yeah.
they could edit that and make it look like it never happened. But
Yeah.
for everybody that was tuned in, or for people who wasn't even tuned in, like myself, because I was not tuned in,
Mm-hmm.
but whoever like seen the clips because they was coming out so fast, we saw that,
Yeah.
and now that's go down to history. Like
Yeah.
at the
Sad to
Oscars,
say, yeah.
like that
Yeah.
happened there. So.
and now everything on hold. Bad Boys 4 on hold. All his
lot of his
shows,
stuff
his
is
movie,
getting canceled.
everything. getting
Which I don't
canceled.
even think should be happening,
That's
honestly.
bullshit to me.
That's OD, I think too,
I
bro.
think
Will
he
is
should
wrong as
still be
fuck.
going through with all of that.
Yeah, he resigned.
Yeah.
So from resigning from the academy, you basically saying I'm leaving the fraternity type shit.
That's my bro. You saying all my shit now, bro.
With
Something to say.
all that shit, I don't feel like it should happen, but that's what happened. When
So
you sign out
do
the
you
books.
do you agree with his decision of slapping Chris Rock?
That's my question.
No.
Question real fast. Do you think it was somebody else? It was not Chris
It's
Rock.
not
Like
the-
it was
bro,
50
this
Cent.
is
We
the
smacked him
first.
still.
My bad. Go ahead. What you say, bro?
Do you think it was smacking else besides Chris Rock? Like if it was the
probably
game,
not.
50 Cent.
I
you think
just
he'll
don't
do that shit
think.
still?
I
He's a
think,
bitch ass
I
nigga.
think
my
if you
point,
a
bro.
man, you don't pick your battle. So if you genuinely felt disrespected, I'm slapping who. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm a take it there, it's like I'm not like
He a
yeah
camper, bro.
I'm a slap
Y'all
Chris Rock.
think so? You think he picked the battle?
Yeah, he took
I
a
don't
weak ass
think
battle,
Will
bro. That's
Smith that
corny
type
as fuck.
He's seen an opportunity and then
Thank you, bro. And it'll cry his
Some
buddy.
smack him.
It'll cry him
I don't
in the
think
corner
Will
after that
Smith
shit.
pick his
Bitch ass
battles.
nigga, bro.
I just think-
some niggas you just
He's a bitch.
You just like he don't respect him. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
So if you don't respect him enough, you don't fear him / respect him enough to not do that. You feel me? I don't feel like it'll be that way.
But what I'm saying is,
He's
if he
corny as fuck, bro.
felt that disrespected, you gonna react whoever. If you really like,
He's
feel,
not going to 50
Nah,
Cent, bro.
cause-
Why do you feel that way though?
It's 50
Like,
Cent, bro. You're not saying 50 Cent like that, bro.
I
Will
just-
Smith
a lot
not
of
doing
niggas
that, bro.
start using their brain. Like you
He's
might
not
still
doing
be
that shit. He's dumb as
soft.
hell.
Like I'll come at you. Feel me? But are you really gonna go?
I think we
embarrass
look-
yourself like that on stage?
because we
He's not
put
doing that
see
shit,
y'all
bro.
putting 50 Cent in a certain light, like it can't happen to anybody. Like because we look at Will Smith a certain way, we think yeah, he ain't gonna slap 50 Cent.
He won't do it 50 Cent.
You see what I'm saying?
the
But it's
game.
just like
He
you
would.
don't know how that the man
Yeah,
morals.
I don't know these niggas, bro.
I don't know they morals.
But I'm
Like
saying, but you know
y'all look
what
at
it
them in
is.
a certain light, you like oh nah, he wouldn't do it to him. It's like what?
We
Why
can't
not?
definitively say anything.
I never,
But
I never try to act like I'm better than niggas when I be saying shit.
he
Like
smacked Chris
I
Rock.
really don't be knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
I really don't because I don't know these niggas. One,
Yeah.
whatever they got going on in their life doesn't affect me, and I
Right.
don't even view these people to, or I can even have a point like that where he wouldn't do that. I don't know what that man would do.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
They used to
bro.
say the same shit about MC Hammer. Oh, he soft. Then the right niggas ran up on MC Hammer and
he
found
got
out he's
busy.
a gangster.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know what these niggas would do. I don't know. He might have felt more comfortable because they say that they had a relationship previously. Like they were cool.
That's
And
that's corny.
That's probably
So-
That's
why
my
it
point,
went
bro.
there.
So you probably was like, oh, I know you. Like, oh, bitch, take this slap.
Yeah.
like,
And that's
But
corny to me.
see,
That's
the
some
thing.
bitch
So
nigga
the
shit,
double
bro.
back,
That's bitch.
the piggyback on him, it
Nah,
could,
bro.
it could feel even more because I know you and we cool. So why would you do that? Now I'm gonna slap you.
Bro,
That's-
you have my
yeah,
number,
it could have
bro.
been like
You
that.
have
Like
my
why
number,
would you?
my
You
nigga.
my man's.
Fuck
Why
out
would
here,
you?
bro. You have my number. Fuck out. You have my number, bro. My number, my address. I'm backstage. Fuck out of here, bro. Some bitch nigga. She looking for a sock, bro. Man, nah.
This was the
that's
first.
corny,
This was
bro.
the first.
That's corny as fuck.
fully black produced
Yeah, that shit's-
Oscars event.
oh, it was.
Yes, the first one. Now, mind you,
That's
they
sad.
try to keep us out of this shit, bro. Think about
you.
this nigga played Muhammad Ali. This motherfucker done played. What's the Pursuit of Happiness? Like he ain't win an Oscar for none of that shit.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. He
Like,
should have been one.
He should have been one. This is the first fully black produced. You feel me? Like
I didn't even know
Oscars,
that. I don't-
yeah, nah.
I didn't
Academy
know the Oscars
Awards
was coming on, bro.
You
Like
feel
I'll
me?
be out the loop.
The nigga, the head is the. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
a black
bro.
man, bro.
That's what
so
I'm saying.
my
I
thing
get it.
is, it's sad. It's like it's corny on a couple levels. Not him doing it is what per se is corny. I'm talking about. I'm gonna say sad. You feel me? It's sad that it had to happen like that during this because they already
I agree
think
with
a
that,
certain
though.
type of way.
Right, that's my
You
whole
feel
point
me?
about it.
And this the first time we gave y'all niggas the will. Like literally, like
I don't really care about the Oscars.
the first
though,
time we
bro.
gave y'all
Yeah, I
niggas
don't-
the
I
will.
don't
Because
do
like
that.
the what's the other one coming on tonight?
Grammys or some shit?
Like
That's
if I
tonight?
would never listen to the radio, I wouldn't have heard it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't be
wouldn't.
caring, bro. Like I'm one of them niggas when they be like, "Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day." I'm like, "Oh, it is." Like I don't be caring, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
who
more.
cares about
I'm
this
more
white
mad,
people shit?
I'm
Like,
more mad at the act. I don't care who it was. So I'm not saying, oh yeah, you did it because it was Chris Rock. I'm just mad you went up there
I'm
and
mad
slapped
that a black man
You
went
slapped
on
another
stage
black man on
Yeah.
national
Another black
TV.
man.
And then
right?
Carlton Medea in the corner.
front of these
That's the Mr.
motherfucking white
Fuck
people.
part though too.
Yeah.
Carlton
Now,
Medea into the smack.
now, like, see, because it's blurred.
I can't be
like,
mad at him
that's
for
your
the cry,
brother.
though. He emotional.
To
Yeah,
Tyler Perry, bro, come on, bro. Console by his butt buddies, bro, in the corner. That's his frat buddies,
Well,
bro.
I can't
That's-
tell
that's
another
corny,
man
bro.
how to feel about.
Right. Like,
But nah, to get consoled, but no, here's what I'm saying. If you feel that way, right, and you get a word of your eye and smack a man, well, slap him, I'll say smack, to slap a man on stage, right, and then to do that to cry.
Chris Rock. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna get all right, but yeah.
But what if he cried because he know he wrong? What if he
Yeah.
cried because he know he just
Like,
did
that's-
some bullshit? Like
stand,
There's
be a
probably
man.
some of that too.
Then stand on your feet. Then stand on your hoops.
but if you that don't make you less of a man. Cause
Yeah,
you're,
like,
I'm not saying
come
it's less
on,
of a
bro.
man, but I'm
Like,
saying it's
where-
corny
Nah,
as.
it don't make you a less.
what?
That
Where
don't make
you
you less
live
of a
at?
man.
Like,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's corny as about some bitch nigga shit, bro. I'm not saying less of a man. It's corny as fuck.
because he
what
slapped
did.
him and then cried after.
because he slapped him and then he
And go
cried.
Carlton Medea and fucking Denzel Washington to console
It
about
just,
this shit, bro.
it's giving unstable.
That's
Right.
what, and then all the red table talk all that she did
Yeah,
before.
So where do
Bro,
where do
stable,
where do
bro.
Jada fall into all this?
She's in that-
Because
I feel like
this
she's the
one we-
main catalyst
What do we-
behind
this,
her.
that's who we talk about. What do
That's the other side to it.
What's- what's we
because
talking about that right now?
Also, I feel like my take on it from just
She got
knowing
it.
what's going on. Red Table Talks. I'm pretty sure Will is in some verses from some artists that he probably likes. You know, I'm pretty sure he sees the memes and shit like that. There's no way he don't see them.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure as a man, you back a man into a corner, bro, you gonna see some amazing shit.
You get a nigga on the Oscars, smack
unless
motherfuckers.
not
unless he's
amazing.
like a shrimp for real. And I even think the nerdest of the nerds is still gonna try to fight their way out the corner. They might get their ass kicked, but I feel like that's where he at. Like in this moment, I feel like that could have been anybody, bro. Like
That's what I'm saying.
like if niggas was
Niggas
walking
be
down the
playing with
street,
Will Smith.
niggas walking down the street, like it could have been like, your wife look like Morpheus. Like he probably just would have like I just think he's at that moment where it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm tired of y'all and I'm tired of this shit. Like,
yeah,
He on the edge. Don't push
yeah,
him.
he on the edge.
yeah.
So like I don't know.
That's a
Like
personal issue.
I don't know. Maybe the flip side, maybe the nigga could be contemplating suicide. Like, who the fuck
Nah,
knows?
for
Like,
real.
how
He
gonna
cry every
handle this
public
shit?
appearance, bro. Every
That's what I'm
time I
saying.
see Will Smith, he crying.
He
bro.
hurt.
It's a good
the
cry.
tears
though.
is
I thought
really
it was
hurt.
a good cry before though.
Nah, bro.
He's
it was,
really
it was
hurt.
mixed.
Like,
It was
I
a
thought he
lot of
winning.
other shit
I
inside
thought
of
he
that
was winning
cry.
shit.
He's
Like,
really hurt. Men is
He's hurt.
prideful. Nobody
Bro,
wants
hurt.
to look like crazy.
Bro, you seen,
I
bro,
get
Jada
that.
had this nigga crying
In front
on a
of
red
everybody.
table. Like,
That's what I'm saying,
what,
bro.
What do you mean?
He
What's an
became
entanglement, Jada?
he became a meme. Off
What's
that.
an entanglement,
Right.
Jada?
He became a meme.
You feel me?
I get-
Like you letting the world know that.
Now
you
his,
feel me?
but on the flip side, his choices is his choices.
Right.
So he don't gotta stay with her.
He got to eat some of
But-
that.
He got to he got to eat
gotta
some of
eat
that.
some of that.
So,
I agree
but
with that.
you chose for this
Being with
woman.
a toxic woman, bro.
You chose this woman to be your woman, and you sticking
did.
by her side. So he got to take what come with it. So
that's what I'm saying.
at the
That's
end
corny
of the
for smacking
day,
that nigga, bro.
At the end of the day, is we've been listening to these comedians for years. Chris Rock is a
Thank you.
comedian,
His
so
job to do,
I
right?
get that. So I don't think to
a
me.
lighthearted joke. It wasn't.
She in the
And I
front,
heard he didn't even
she in
write
the
the
front
joke,
row.
from what I
First
heard.
of all,
I
she
heard
in
it
the
was
front
like
row.
a freestyle. Like y'all my niggas. Like you feel me? Like if I'm saying like it's like y'all my niggas. You're in the front row at the fucking Oscars. Like you feel me? He freestyle. I see Will and Jada. Like you known them for years.
I thought
years.
I thought they had joke writers actually for the
Yeah,
for the
he
people who
write
stand up,
and then he
but
put him
he's-
in the prompter.
Okay, all right.
And he freestyled
Okay.
coming out
So that did
because he
come
seen
from his
somebody he
brain.
was comfortable
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And not saying it's right, you feel me? But he
Right.
felt a certain level of comfort with the Smiths that was right there. You're on an Oscar stage. Like, and it's Chris Rock. He didn't had some of the biggest stages ever. But seeing Will and Jada, it's like, all right, you feel me? Where my familiar faces making me feel comfortable up this motherfucker.
See, but this is my fault. I ain't
No,
gonna
no,
cut
go
you
ahead.
off. The whole world, or most of the world, because I don't even know if he knew, but most of the world knew about her alopecia or whatever.
I did.
I didn't either. I didn't either till it was brought to the table, whatever the case may be. So, but I'm sure majority of the people in the building knew about it, right? So when he made the joke,
out there with Baldy,
when he made the joke, the whole building is laughing. So if not saying because that's not their wife, they not in a relationship with him, but nobody took it personal. Like, damn, Chris Rock, that's low. And then Will Smith is even laughing on camera.
That's
So
my
when
point.
you see Jada frown, like that's when Will Smith get up and slap
That's
him.
why it's
Did you
corny,
see her
bro.
reaction to that? To him slapping her?
She laughed, right? Or she smiled
She was
or
like,
something.
ha! Like, you know, like that. That shit came from within. Like,
Yeah, it's
you really
good,
found
bro.
that funny. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
let's get to let's unpack it. The pussy is powerful. Excuse my vulgarness, but
yeah. Hey, yo.
man, it's not.
Man.
You can't tell me it's not something in this world that I'm looking at you because if I ask him, he's probably gonna say no. But it's not nothing in this world that you probably didn't do for a woman.
Nah, right. You right.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Niggas take showers for women, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've done.
like
I'll
on,
go.
the- on,
niggas
the,
do
on the
everything
basic,
for bitches,
on the
man.
basic, like niggas get that shit. I'll go to scruff for the longest.
I'll go on the record to
I'm fine
say
without a haircut,
I'll go
right.
on. I'll
As soon
go
as
on,
the joint say something, I do need a haircut.
I go on the record to saying I've done some of the wildest shit for the women. For
We
some,
are.
for some
If
women.
if you a real nigga, you gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, like,
I ain't gonna say real nigga. If you're a real person, you gonna keep it 100. On
Yeah,
it.
like I've
we
done.
love women.
Yeah, y'all not made me, but y'all like put me in a position was like, whoa.
Spent mad
bro.
bread.
Your whole
drove mad
existence
far.
on the basic of your whole existence because you know you gotta find your purpose and all that.
Right.
But your basic thing for being here is to procreate.
Right.
You gotta do that with a woman.
Right. Got to reproduce.
So
yeah.
naturally, you're attracted to a woman. Naturally, you want to be in a woman's good graces.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's flip it. If it's your girl, if it's your wife, if it's whatever, and you got to go home with that,
right.
and she like, feel me? He rather take the smack. He rather go smack than to go home and be like, oh, so
Yeah,
you
get
just let
smacked.
this
Now,
you
You
let
get
this
smacked
nigga
with
talk about
attitude.
me.
yeah. Now
Facts.
I don't know.
You feel me?
Like I said, I can't tell a man how to control or how.
Thank you, bro.
I can't.
Thank you, bro.
So I would have at least, if you gonna get your point across, say it from the stands. Yo, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yo, he could have just
And
said
just sat
that.
back there. And you know,
bro.
respectfully,
That's
you know
my
what's
point.
crazy? I think Chris Rock would have been like, all right.
My bad, bro.
I think Chris Rock would have been like,
Will's
all
a
right.
bitch, bro. End of the day,
But
in my
he-
opinion, bro. It boils down
Hey,
to
yo,
more and
cause
more.
check
This
me
nigga
out.
At the
shit,
same
it makes me-
time-
it makes like a bitch.
He felt the way. He felt like that's how he handled it.
I'm not calling him a
ACP,
bitch
but
'cause
check
I'm
me
not
out, though.
running down on Will.
Yeah, respectfully. As
Check me out though,
Right.
right?
Not nobody, bro.
If if it's something that you insecure about, like let's say niggas with receding hairlines, niggas that's losing their shit, you feel me?
We all insecure about
You want to tell them
something.
not sit in the front row?
No. What I'm gonna say is one niggas probably gonna Beijing it up. You feel me?
Put a
like
hat on with some
niggas
shit.
probably or a hat. You feel me? Something like you
Thank
feel
you,
me,
bro. That's what I'm
She's sitting
saying.
there owning her body. You feel me?
With
like you're
pride.
sitting there saying, "I'm popping out, sitting front row at the Oscars
With a Michael Jordan.
this body." So with that being said, you can't tell me like
That's
I'm
what I'm
not saying that
saying,
it's something that you're not insecure about, but if you're in the process of owning it, like you know what I'm saying, if this is something that you're gonna own, like all right, I'm living my truth. I suffer from alopecia. You're in the front row, like. Bro, you gotta have thicker skin.
Thank
you feel
you,
me?
bro.
When somebody hits you with a joke, a lighthearted joke at that.
It was like
and
to
say
me, to me it was
G.I.
like,
Jane too. Can't wait to see it. He ain't say
To me, it
you
was
look
like-
like a walrus. He ain't say nothing
Thank you,
crazy.
bro.
Like
Thank you.
you know what I'm
It's a
saying? It
piggyback
was
off of you,
mild,
too.
lighthearted, and it's like honestly, if you would have had tougher skin with that, it's like you I don't know, man. Now
That's what I'm
now
saying, bro.
everybody know you got alopecia because I didn't know. Like you feel me?
Thank you, bro.
Now
Now
niggas
that's a
is-
soft spot.
Now you alopecia to me. Like when I see alopecia in the dictionary, it's Jada Face.
Thank
Like,
you, bro.
Now, because
Like Dave said,
some
go ahead.
people
Jada
got
alopecia
some
Smith.
some see right
Niggas
like
is crazy.
I think some people
That's
so
my
it's
point,
so
bro.
it's
Thank you, bro.
it's
Said it for
it's
me.
unwritten rules when it come to like I guess being a comedian or whatever.
I
like,
don't think they got
played it
rules
cool.
except
No
for you can't
rules.
talk about the dead.
yeah, like
Dead or
dead-
kids, that's it.
dead
Dead or
people-
kids.
Nah, they
kids,
said they
kids,
talk
kids,
about
kids
kids.
get
Nah,
it.
nah.
Kids get it, bro.
8 and below, you can't do about that shit, bro.
They
Eight
talk
and below.
about
said
they
kids
Bernie
get
Mac
it.
started talking about
Oh, yeah,
kids
Bernie
and
Mac,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
DC said they get the kids that got the little walk. Excuse me, I ain't trying to be rude.
Yeah,
but
that's
what I'm- dude,
but
that-
they said
that's-
Kids up.
yeah,
Like,
they said they get them too.
I
Like,
understand.
they get it too.
I got a message for Jada Pinkett Smith.
She ain't
You-
gonna hear it, but
you-
get it-
It's
give
all
it-
right.
give it
It's
to
all
her.
right. She ain't gonna hear it now, but in 3 years she gonna see this shit.
All right.
You're not the first person to the butt of the joke, baby, and you're not gonna be the last. I just want her to know it's all right. It's okay. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And like to be transparent, to be transparent, I've had alopecia before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've suffered from like hair loss and the shit. I've been wearing hats for close to a year, shit like that. Like it fuck with you. You feel me? I'm especially that's as a man, so I can only imagine like the emotions for a woman losing her hair. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit fuck with you. Your insecurities could be tested. Like people could say the wrong thing. You feel some type of way. Like I had to eat that. You know what I'm
That'd be
saying?
their identity. That's why NDRE had to come out
and
with
when-
that song.
and once you
I'm
get,
not my
but
hair.
CP, check me
But
out. Right?
if you like,
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
I didn't
after
know
you
that
get
ever.
to a certain point, right now, and you say, "Yo, I'm popping out. Like I'm taking the hat off.
Right.
I'm on the internet telling you I'm making it a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you therefore like be
Offended?
upset or offended if someone makes a joke?
Can I be offended? Yes. Do I have to?
You have the right to be.
course.
You have the
Yeah,
right,
can I be
yeah.
offended? Yeah, but I have to understand the environment,
The
like
process, though.
the circumstances that we in. Like I can't tell somebody, yeah, have tough skin, have this, have that. Not everybody the same. You feel what I'm saying? So me and you could be in the same situation.
It's a
Somebody
woman,
make a
yeah.
joke about the same thing that we got. Like say we both suffer from like cancer.
Yeah.
I take it. Whatever. You make it. funny,
Nobody
like-
died from alopecia though.
That's my next
That's a
point to it.
fact.
That's my next point to it.
That's a fact.
It's livable still. Deal with the
But,
shit.
but nah.
Now, I see what you're saying. I see what
she's
you're
okay.
saying. But just all right, cancer was a bad example, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I don't take.
Let's just
We
say-
both got cancer.
yeah.
Somebody make a joke about it. Whatever. Ha he ha. You like, yo, my mom suffered like this. Run down the family. Like you slap somebody.
Right.
I can't tell you, yo, Quay, you wildin', yo.
Yeah,
We
nah,
bo-
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? I can't tell you that.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm
I
big
just-
on.
Everybody's literally entitled to.
I'm big on you
How
can't
they
you can't tell somebody was like, okay, now if we like you got them blue shoes on, them shit's ass. Like you can't be like, oh, I'm disrespected. Like I mean, to me you can't. But like I'm also on a
Yeah.
I'm speaking real contradictory right now because on the other end, I am one of the people that believe, and I learned this from my pops because like when me and him was going through it, and as I was becoming a man, I was testing my manhood. So I would say shit to him that I would say to a nigga on the street. You come like a bitch, like or you on some. You a pussy. Like, I would say this type of shit to my dad, just to see, like, what's up, like, and he would be like, because you my son, I'm not going upside your head, but like, you can't tell me what's disrespecting me, because I would be like, you saying we grown men, we talk like grown men,
That is true.
nigga. What, like,
I agree with that.
you feel me?
Yeah.
But he was like, that's disrespectful to me. I'm like, No, it's not. Like,
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
like, how are you going to tell me what's disrespect to me? So you feel me? I can't gauge what's disrespect for the next person.
I like that.
And like Charlemagne say all the time, if I smack you and then you shoot me, I can't tell you how to react to my smack. You feel me?
Yeah.
However you react is how you react.
That's deep.
Right.
Now, if you look at we
Comedian.
on the outside looking in like, oh, that's crazy. But to him, nigga, he's justified.
Yeah.
Like,
So not, and I know you was about to say something, but I just wanted to touch on like
I don't know.
Chris Rock brother, Tony Rock.
He has all right to feel like that.
So he,
smack my brothers up too.
yeah, like
True.
you see,
Fuck with
like on top of that, yeah, your wife a bitch, da da da, come slap me. Da, da, da.
Hey,
You feel what I'm
what
saying?
was that
So
wrong?
it's if you slapping Chris Rock for that, Tony Rock is giving you an open invitation.
but it's not gonna happen.
That's my point. If it's 50 Cent though, bro, what happened 50 Cent game? That's my point.
But
Why-
it's another thing that Charlemagne said
He wouldn't.
too.
I don't think he would have smacked Tony Rock either.
Thank you, bro. That's
It's
what I'm trying
another
to
thing
say.
that Charlemagne said too that I also agree with. Like, and it just comes with evolving as a person. Like, you know the saying like stand on that or stand like you don't. Oh no, not Charlemagne. Joe Button says it. Like,
Okay.
I don't have to. Like, if you genuinely don't feel like that no more, you don't feel like that no more.
Yeah.
I could be suck my dick when I see you. What's up? A week later, I might be like, bro, I don't even feel like that. But I'm gonna take whatever comes with the consequence
Because, yeah,
I
because
said
of what
it,
you
and
said,
you
yeah.
feel however you feel.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay, too. I agree
if
with
I feel like I had a bad day, I got
Yeah.
cursed out or whatever, I was just lashing out.
Mm-hmm.
People is human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
agree.
be in them celebrity shit like that because they human. We gonna
With a
look
lot of
at
money.
them. Yeah, we gonna look at them like they superheroes and they not. Like a nigga could knock Will Smith off tonight.
Yeah.
Like he's not that famous to where he ain't no
can't get
Rothschild.
touched. Yeah.
Like Rothschilds is dying by natural causes or they just ill. Like nobody's taking them out. Like you feel me? The people that y'all thinking the Illuminati and all them, like them niggas is not getting touched.
Nah, I agree
Will
with that.
Smith is getting touched. Like if a nigga wanted to snipe him, God forbid, like a nigga can get that off. Like you know what I'm
And
saying?
for the record, I don't
So
want
I
it.
don't look at these niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
humans. So like,
I don't want it to escalate to the point where Will Smith like.
but it's not going to.
yeah, I don't
Right.
think it's
Will-
to that point.
that- and that's
I'm
probably
just-
why he was crying.
Right, and I'm saying like
De-escalate.
all I'm
Yeah,
saying, all
he's
I'm
not
saying is
mess.
for future references, for people who's ever in that position when they feel like they gotta do something when they really don't have to, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. If you
agree.
felt in disrespecting in the moment, you handled your handle. It happened already. Somebody else call you out, whether it's their brother, their sister, their sibling. You don't force somebody to make you feel like you gotta stand on something.
And like, if he
You know what I'm
don't,
saying?
I'm not calling Will a bitch. Like, cause
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
he's saying he don't think he would have smacked Tony Rock. I feel like he would have did it.
I don't think you would have, bro.
I feel like in the moment, like
if it was an aggressive, like this is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
Somebody
saying.
that's
women make
more
you feel
aggressive.
like
That's what I'm saying,
if
bro.
you depending on the
niggas
man
crash out over the girl.
over their girl, over they. Let me
Nigga,
tell you something.
stable, that's why,
Over
bro.
your girl, depending on who you are, you gonna rock
Being
out,
stable,
bro.
I ain't
For
gonna
a
lie. I
certain
was about
level.
to put some
You gonna rock
some
out.
old man folded up because my baby mom got into it with his wife. So I'm like, I can't hit the wife. She
Yeah.
like 60.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm about to come fold the old man up because that's my son mom. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like,
I feel it.
you'll crash out over a woman.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm just saying, I'm
my queen, though-
maybe I'm
what
speaking.
put you in
Thank
that
you,
Not
bro.
to cut
Thank
you
you,
off.
bro.
Not to
Thank
cut
you,
you off.
Quay.
Maybe I'm
Saying my
speaking from
shit.
my perspective. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like if I feel disrespected and I feel like I gotta handle it in a certain way, I'm not gonna analyze the stage like, damn, who up there? Like, should I do it? No. Like, I feel how I feel. I'm gonna react whatever come after that over my woman. I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's 50 Cent. I ain't gonna. No, bro.
have
I'm
2
not.
points, right?
One
All right, go ahead.
one thing, and I'm gonna let you get your point out. Let's not forget, Will Smith is 6'2", like
He's not a
215.
little nigga, bro.
He's not little.
He-
So when y'all be saying
Not a
he's
little
not going to do such and such to certain people, some of the people y'all naming is little niggas. Like, so he might well be like, hold on, bro. I'm in the gym heavy. Like, what are you talking about?
Y'all looking at him like he the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah,
nigga.
like he-
probably
he's not soft. The
He
nigga
probably
from
really
Philly.
We're back
shake.
Philly, bro.
He probably really shake. Not
Yeah.
even the fact that he from Philly. He probably really
But
shake.
this is my thing, right?
Hancock. He probably really put in.
But bro, once again, my queen, right? Check me out because she know
Talk your shit,
how
bro.
how deep it could get. You feel me? Like between.
She wouldn't put you in
even
that.
a
Thank you.
situation
Yeah.
with bro. It's always a threat of violence with men. You
Yep.
feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Shit,
then it's like, bro, your girl knows that as well. You feel me? So my thing is, all right, she's not gonna put me in a situation because you're not chaotic. You feel me?
That's the other
to
side of
put
the
me
coin,
in that.
for
Like,
sure.
bro, my queen probably tap my arm or grab me or you feel me or something, bro. She's not gonna watch me walk on stage at the Oscars and who knows?
Embarrass
'Cause I'm not
myself.
in that situation. But for real though, no, it wouldn't because I wouldn't choose her if she was the type. You feel me?
Right.
But walk up on stage, slap Chris Rock, and then laugh from your gut. Like you at it, you feel me? Like nah, bro. Like
see
that's
what you're
not
saying.
giving. That's not giving. I care about your energy. You feel me?
That's it.
Like
He's a bitch, bro.
or you just chaotic. It's one of the two.
I'm just going off of what I see. I don't really know what's
This
going
is-
on in the Smiths home or whatever
I
they
feel
got.
that point. Cause
Yeah.
nah, go ahead.
Nah,
But that's
feel-
how
go
I feel.
ahead. Go ahead.
But that because I don't fuck with a lot of girls like, and I know this may be like, it's not that deep because everybody got one. But girls who be like
Manipulated.
itching for the dude who got a gun, I stay away from them.
Yeah.
Facts.
I stay away from the type of girl. Like I'll be talking to a couple girls and I'll
Poison,
be like,
sis.
they be like, yeah, I just it was one girl in particular. Shout out to her because I fuck with her heavy. I won't never say her name. But we was having a conversation and I was just like, because I sit back and look on the timeline. Everybody say it's just Facebook, it's just Twitter, it's just. But I don't feel like that all the way. I feel like you feel like this and you can make it into a joke and other people relate. So you don't want to play like that's not how you feel. But I feel like that's how people really feel. So like to say like my boyfriend got a gun and I'm like, what does that do for you?
Yeah, I agree.
Because what you just did was you just let everybody know this nigga got a gun. So if he gets into it with somebody else that's not even about you, now they got that on their conscience. Like, oh boy got a gun and he might bust this shit, so I'm gonna bust him. So you put him in that predicament.
right.
Then
Look at the situation you put your
yeah,
man in.
then it's the feds that be on Facebook and
at
all
the
these
situation
shit.
you're putting your
So
man
now
in.
they know he got a gun as well.
Exactly.
And now, when he do go to pull this gun out over you, he's going to go to jail and he's going to get some time, especially in
gonna
Jersey.
watch this nigga
you got
crash
the
out.
gun and you got the bullets for the time.
Right.
So now, when he go sit down, say he gets 7 years for this gun charge, you really going to stick around for 7 of these
No.
joints?
She gonna
5
go
to
get
3.5.
another nigga that got a gun, you feel me?
Yeah.
And gun him down. Like, you feel
But
me?
in the,
Like,
and the messed up part about manipulation is the messed up part. Say Jada is manipulating him, right? The messed up part about the manipulator is Will Smith went up there and reacted out of defense. He felt and made himself look bad, but Jada actually looks good in the situation.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Jada
To
picked
the joints, yeah.
yeah, to the joints, like to the manipulators too, like just like puppetry. Like she probably sat back, smiled. We don't know what happened. Probably consoled them at home. Like it's all
It
right.
looked like
That's
she
what
probably
I'm
run
saying.
the household.
That
Run the
laugh,
household.
Yeah, get him,
as
stick
he
him,
was
boy.
walking
Go
back,
get him,
that
boy.
laugh was
Good boy.
like confirmation.
Fuck outta here.
yeah,
Like, good job.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
thank you, baby. No, like that looks crazy.
Like, come
Thank
on,
you, bro.
queen.
You're saying
Maybe
about,
she
bro.
wasn't like that in the beginning, and as over the years come, she's not
Leave.
satisfied.
After she fucked August out,
Yeah, she ain't satisfied.
Like, bro,
she,
come on, bro. They're
he
fucking other
probably,
people, bro.
He probably done did some shit. She probably done did some shit. She probably grew into this role, and now it's like, oh, I know.
bro.
When
When you fucking
he's
other
in
people,
distress, like who knows,
when you're fucking
bro?
other people, check me out, bro. Just think about your girl. If y'all fucking other people, come on, son. Like, it's no way possible that
I don't think it happened like that though.
I don't think it's
Like,
sturdy.
August
you can't
Alsina
be
was
that
a-
sturdy, bro.
August Alsina was a spur of the moment though. You know that story.
I'm saying I know,
But I
like,
feel you though.
she took advantage of
Open
it, too.
relationship could be tricky. I don't know nothing about it, but I heard it could be a little.
You have to be detached from your feelings to a degree to even be in that situation.
I
agree.
With your woman,
I agree.
bro.
I
Shit.
agree. I
You feel
agree.
me? You
I
have
agree.
to be
so to
detached.
switch gears, do you? Because that's the
And
that's,
he in love, and she like, I'm still detached. You feel me? like
crazy, bro.
I
Bro,
agree.
he on
Okay,
some
I agree.
ain't-
I
so,
agree.
so to switch gears, because now they also, of course, the jokes and everything. August getting dragged in, so now they like, oh, you ain't smack him. Should he have smacked him, or is this just like that's a different
Nah,
circumstance?
he shouldn't have
nah,
It's a
smacked
different
him. Nah.
circumstance,
Yeah, it's a
right?
different-
Okay,
different circumstance.
He
Yeah.
shouldn't have smacked him. You feel
Nah, he
me?
shouldn't have
I
smacked.
think the jokes is funny. I've shared
They're
them, but
hilarious.
I
They're
don't
hilarious.
think like just because now he should be out here smacking everybody now. Because if that's the case,
Nah.
he gotta go
Nah.
dig,
Damn.
pack up, smack
Yeah.
him. Like it's a whole bunch of people you gotta
Jada,
smack.
that was her fault. You feel me?
Yeah, that was it. And I think the risk of having an open relationship, I guess it was an entanglement, right? How they say it,
No,
like
that's
that's quote unquote an entanglement.
She ain't
Make
want to.
that
She
word,
didn't
bro.
want
That
to
was
say.
Jaden friend, man.
She didn't want to say. She didn't want to say. Yes, I'm married to you, and I did it to this nigga. So she put a title on it to try to. You know
he
what
said,
I'm
"What's an
saying?
entanglement, Jada?" With tears in his eyes.
That's why he asked that.
I'm not letting
Yo,
that
we gotta
rock,
stop.
and then I'm going on live television at the red table and having a conversation about what happened.
Thank you, bro. That's what I'm
It's
saying, bro.
insanity.
That's
No
what I'm
way
saying,
you
bro.
get
But
me-
that's my
manipulate
point,
me
bro.
to
But
sit
we
here at
suck-
the
That's
table.
some bitch shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
She manipulated him, I believe, into sitting at that red
Will-
table.
Will Jada's
to
bitch.
talk
Yes, it
about
This
it.
is this is my thing though.
Easy E
No
said all
fucking way.
publicity
This is
good
this is my
publicity.
thing, right? It's a difference between.
Not saying I agree
this is,
with it,
It's a
but-
difference between
We down
manipulation.
here, all publicity.
It's a difference between
Up there.
it's a difference between manipulation and somebody who's very submissive. I think Will is a submissive dude in a relationship. So to me, what I see, he's a very intelligent dude. So I don't think Jada is outsmarting the man to the point where he don't know he getting manipulated. I
love
just
her,
think
bro.
he just letting shit slide because he
They
love
say
her.
the relationships work when a man is like that.
Yeah,
Like when a
I
man
think-
really,
love her, bro.
I really
loves
think
a woman
yeah.
more than a woman loves him.
I don't
They
think
say
he
that's how
like
it works.
yo Jada controlling me.
Don't know how true that
I just
is.
really think he just letting shit slide. That's Will Smith smart enough to know what's going on. I don't think he's ignorant to the fact.
It could be one of them things where like he don't see himself with nobody else, and
You're my
he's
life partner.
yeah, he's
That's what
probably
he
just
said.
reached that point where like it's you. So whatever goes on, long as we are together, I'm cool with it. Long as we having a conversation on it.
Check me out, though.
Most
Bob.
men ain't like that because I ain't like that.
Right.
Ain't
Check
like
me
that.
out, though, son. The way that I felt that 24 getting married, right? Like, all right, if we was on some young, wild 24-year-old shit, like, all right, yeah, like, we married, yeah, we opening this shit up. We fucking with other people, like, bro, after you become a man, like, Will Smith down there 50, this a nigga that, a legacy, like, bro, he probably just want his wife, bro, like, and she probably still like, oh, that wasn't what I signed up for, Willard, like, you feel me?
Willard.
They said that's why Willow cut her hair because of Jada.
She got alopecia too, or she
No,
just
she
cut
just
it?
support with her
representative.
mom?
Like I'm gonna do it with you, mom. Like so she shaved her head.
Bro,
I mean, that's not the first time she did it.
No, it's not.
Because she cut her hair off during the whip my hair little shit.
Now, she
Yeah.
grew it out, and then when the alopecia came, she cut it again.
Oh, I don't know. They family very interesting.
hey man, look, Corey Holcomb said some foul shit, and I ain't going for. I'm not even gonna say it, bro.
Hey, you
Like,
can say it if you
nah,
want.
Might as well. You
he
can
was
put it
just
out there.
saying like this is what happened when you deal with a toxic woman, like. And he was like, "You have weird ass kids. You like their whole family is weirdos."
I say the
Like
same shit every
he's
day,
saying, Jaden, like he was like like for his son to like, oh Tyler the Creator's my boyfriend.
Yo, so question,
Like, that
so
was-
question,
bro,
so question,
Willow,
so
like,
question.
he's like, these are
If
actually weirdos.
if Chris Rock would have said that, you think Will Smith was justified to slap him?
What if he said?
If he
like,
said exactly what Son just said.
"Oh, what Corey Holcomb said,"
Yeah.
oh for sure, bro.
But
That's like that is like
That's fighting words.
it's meant to offend. Like those words are
those are fighting
meant
words.
like those are disrespectful. Like I meant it like
but
that. Like,
meaning something in the way I receive it is different.
yeah,
If I
but
receive
intention is
Bro, it's like me telling you,
intention
your
is
children are
important, bro.
weird.
Nah, it is. That's
That's
but
the
in
difference between murder one and
nah, that's a fact. But in the
Manslaughter,
moment,
like-
if I feel like you disrespected somebody I love, I don't care what you meant.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
feel it.
react.
Once you start
yeah,
mentioning
shout
the
out.
kids,
Yeah,
it's
bro,
definitely
that's
different.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
disrespect,
That's a
bro.
fact.
Bro, if you start calling my kids weird, like,
Weirdos.
That's
but
why your
I
kids.
don't, I don't,
like
need,
me
I don't
calling-
need to hit women, but I got a DM of this girl. She ain't never even seen my son, but she was like, "Fuck your son," and did. I'm like, "Yo, where are you at right now? Like, I'm about to clock out of work. I'm about to tell them I got an emergency,
fuck?
and I'm about to come smack the shit out. Like, I don't put my hands on women, but you about to get it, bro. Like,
Welcome
like,
to the group chat.
Like what?
to the motherfucking group
Welcome
chat.
My
to the group
son,
chat.
my son was in the
And don't be
fucking
offended.
in fucking
It's the group
NICU.
chat.
Like, what you mean? Fuck my son. My son a soldier for real. Like,
Facts.
he was skinny as hell in that little thing.
Yo,
But
women
he came
women-
early. Like,
women
fuck
know.
you mean?
Women
Like,
know that button.
That's wild.
Fuck my son.
Yeah, women-
I'm
Women
right
know
where you
y'all.
at,
They
like,
know that button.
They know the button.
And especially your woman, like your woman, like
Your woman
especially
knows
when they know you from
the
top to
buttons.
bottom, your ins and outs. They know what button to press to
No,
be like,
with buttons to press.
but buttons. Like yeah, I want to
Your
hit
girl
you.
gonna know all
I
of
want
them.
you to feel how I feel, even if I ain't mean to hurt you. You trying to
Yeah.
really hurt my feelings.
That's crazy.
You can't use any of them buttons.
Oh, yo, we not allowed to use them buttons.
We're not allowed to.
Nah, we not allowed to use them buttons.
Shit be
Yeah.
You
double
won't-
standard.
you won't.
Says
They
fuck
won't get
who?
over it.
Yeah,
if
they
we
don't-
push
Says
those
who?
buttons.
2
They don't
years
press
later,
the
you
fuck out
told
them shits.
me. You said.
Germantown, motherfucker. Fuck
Like,
that,
yo.
bro.
So,
Game
more
on,
of the
man.
story, man. I guess for Will, it's kind of over. But like for any of us coming up, we still got some years before it's over. To where like, nigga, I'll just accept whatever. Bitch, I'm about to be out of here in 20 years. So,
Hey,
we-
Will, I'm gonna send this
we-
episode to your email, gang.
you know, we far from that. So I'm saying like, yo, really get the, and I really was just working off my dick and not my brain. So like, I ain't really care about all this shit, but like learn the girl history. Like, do she got
Yeah.
her pops around? Do she got her mom around?
I agree.
Like, do they got some like psycho shit going on in their family? Cause that shit could be passed down. Really had them talks. I know the ass fat.
Word.
I know the toes look nice when the white on. I know she all that. A lot of niggas can't get her, but you got her. But sit and talk to her, cause you never know. Feel me? You could end up in situations like this where your girl she know you'll crash out for her, and she'll make you crash out. You know, that's
And
not
I
what you
don't,
want to do.
I don't like a get 'em babe girl.
Yeah,
like
that's
you know
not
them
what you
girls like
wanna
get 'em
do.
babe. Like they don't say it, but it's like I hate them type.
Give you that look.
Yeah, they give you that look like you
Never
better
do
do
that.
something. Like man, I'm gonna do how I feel. Like,
I
what
would
you
never
mean? Like,
jump. All right.
Just yeah, like what
Yeah.
Chris said, and because I know they think like when a girl, I thought this was a podcast just for the fellas. Fuck you. I hope this come across your shit because you was really trying to be funny. Fuck you. This is for everybody. So women too. Don't get with a man that's like that neither. That's like I see my girlfriend to come beat you. Like
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
corny
nah,
as
yeah,
fuck.
don't
do
give
that to a
sister.
nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, it won't. Yeah.
So I'm ending on that. Welcome to the group chat,
26.
episode 26.
Yeah, 26.
Like,
Yes,
comment,
sir.
subscribe,
Hit the
call the
number.
number that
Yup.
y'all never do. I'm gonna always say it though.
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah, we on
Follow
everything.
us, all that.
Follow us on everything. Tap in. We out.